Hey guys, and welcome back to Battlefront updates and another episode of Star Wars Battlefront Top 5 Plays, the series where I feature the best, funniest and weirdest clips in the community. If you want to submit a clip yourself, you can simply click the link in the description below and follow the instructions to give your clips a chance to get featured on this series. And also don't forget to enter my monthly Elgato giveaway, link is also in the description. But now, without further ado, let's jump straight into the clips. Starting off, we have a clip from Riser, who shows us that the scout trait can actually be quite useful, although not a lot of people use it after its nerf a couple of months ago. He manages to get a 7-man perfect flank on the Twilight on Hoth map, and this really shows how much of a help the scout trait at level 3 can be, because if he didn't have that trait, chances are that someone would have turned around and killed him. The problem right now compared to the original scout trait is that now you need to actually have your trait leveled up in order to be invisible on the map, and that wasn't the case before. Moving on, we have a clip from SL Reed family, who gets a very nice orbital strike on Supremacy. As you can see, the enemy team has outnumbered them severely on the actual capture point on Supremacy. So he puts down a perfect orbital strike which wipes out 8 enemies and completely clears out the zone, allowing him and his teammates to start capturing the zone instead. So talk about a game-turning orbital strike with very good timing. On the number 3 spot, we have Arangur, who shows us that the cloud cars aren't completely useless, at least, because he gets a 5-man strafe run on Bespin, which is quite impressive considering how easily the cloud cars died. That's the main reason why I don't pick them a lot, because I know that I can shoot them down with a couple of shots with my normal blaster, so to see someone using the cloud car effectively is very nice. At the honorable number 2 spot, we have SLGMR, who gets a very impressive EE3 streak on Walker Assault on Sullust. He absolutely obliterates the enemy team and manages to kill somewhere around 10 or 15 people within a minute, and the score chain actually goes up to over 2000 just by killing people with his blaster. You can also hear his reaction in the background as he got very excited about this kill streak.
Mec, je suis à plus 1500 cumulé. Plus 1600. Plus 1700. Plus 2025. Plus 2025, mec. Oh mon dieu. Oh mon dieu. Holy fuck.
Finally, at the number 1 spot, we have something quite incredible, as Queen Gauder manages to get 35-9 in a game. Well, that isn't very impressive. Well, hear this. He's using only melee. Only the standard melee, no bow rifle, no offensive star cards, no power-ups, nothing. He gets 35-9 by only meleeing people with his fists, which is absolutely incredible. And he uses a very smart tactic, as he has the shield to protect himself and the bounty hunter trait and back-da bomb. This allows him to constantly have a back-da bomb up and running, which means that he can survive 2 melee hits instead of 1, which obviously helped him out a lot in this clip. He does get 1 kill with the thermal imploder, but the other 34 kills are with the melee. I have looked through them myself, but I'm just showing you the highlights here. I thought this was a very interesting and new way to play the game, so big props to Queen Gauder for this clip, and I definitely think it's worthy of the number 1 spot of this week's episode. But that brings this video to an end. As always, a big thank you to Elgato Gaming for sponsoring this series with their capture cards. If you want to check out their products, click the link in the description below and support the channel at the same time. And if you want a chance to win a HC60 capture card, check out the giveaway link in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.